Hey, everybody, welcome to the O'Slock Our Saturday Night Live. It shows I'm live here, but I'm not live on my TV yet. So if you can hear me, thank you for joining up. Appreciate it. Wow, I already got 30 people here. Oh, yeah. Of course, I got a commercial. There we go. Yeah, hey, Dave, thank you for showing up, man. Well, here, let me scroll up. Hey, Ricky, thank you for showing up, man. Let me go back up to the top real quick. Hey, Steve F., welcome back. Steve Bataki, welcome back, buddy. Rich, I was talking about your show. I caught a lot of it before, some of it. I don't know when you ended it, before my eyes got too heavy after dinner. John's back. Thank you, buddy. My Ford fan. There's Mr. Matthews, Dave. Rick, he's back. All right. Thank you, sir. Sorry you couldn't make it yesterday, but I completely understand. Family first, man. Hey, Steven. Welcome back, man. You and Jamie both. Hey, Mike. Is it 2 for 1 at Chick-fil-A? Believe it or not, he didn't even ask for Chick-fil-A. He was having too much fun chomping on the donuts that I bought. Hey, Keith, welcome back, buddy. And I've got a package. I forgot to mention it in the member show, but I've got a box of stuff heading your way. And it does have a track girl in it, so you can make the extras for us. Wow. Hey, KP, thank you for showing up. I'm trying to hit everybody that I missed. It keeps going up, so I know everybody's talking. That's a good thing. Chat away, guys. Hey, Tommy, thank you for showing up. Rob's back. All right. Hey, Rob. There he is. Yeah, PB&J, definitely catch the replay. Sometime this week, I'm going to download that whole video, and then I'm going to cut it up, and I'm going to mash it together and try to make it a little shorter, and then I'll repost it on the channel. But you definitely want to check it out. It was good stuff. And they're asking for her by name. I started something, I didn't even know it. Oh, hey, Tommy. Congratulations, man. Hey, James. Thank you, man. No, it was kind of cool to show everything off. Hey, Canadian. Thank you for showing up. Jeff Hurst, thank you for showing up. Zim's back. Hey, man, no problem. Thank you for joining any way you can, man. Mr. Nelson, thank you for showing up. William, thank you. Patrick Clark, long time no see, buddy. Thank you for showing back up. Boy, we're getting right on up there. We're already at 45, like I mentioned to the members. We've got our 60, 70, 80, and then I let them know about a new thing that I'm going to be starting up, and I'm going to give them time to forget because I gave them the answer on the members side, but I gave them the chance to win first. And that brings me to something I'm getting ready to do right now, and that is YouTube gives me 10 free memberships for a month to give away to people to try to entice them to stay as a member and pay from there forward. You can join for as little as 99 cents. Give me 1 second, and I'm getting ready to give away 5 tonight, and then I'll give away 5 more on Monday. So always, if you're a member, try to watch the member show, or if you can't do it live, check it out later, because you never know when I'm going to throw in something special just for the members. And I did that this Saturday night, just out of the blue. Nobody even knew it was coming. So give me just a second here. We're going to give that away. Hey, Paul, welcome back, man. Hey, Luke's back. All right, man. Hey, Ed. Man, this is awesome. We got the greatest hit. The crew is here tonight, man. I know the mayor and Sweet Jane are on vacation. I haven't seen Mark Slot Car Garage, so he may be living it up right now. But Monday night show is going to be pretty bad to the bone. So here, let me give away those free memberships, and then we can welcome our new members. I told you guys we're going to have a great show tonight, one way or another. It was a great day yesterday. Like I said, it was awesome meeting Bryan and the boys. It was awesome meeting Steven with Rooster Racing and Jamie, soon to be Mrs. Rooster Racing here real soon. And exactly a month from yesterday, they're going to be married, guys. So be sure and tell them congratulations and give them your best wishes for a long marriage. And I just found out yesterday that they'd been married before when they were in the 2nd or 3rd grade. They can correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought that was awesome. Got married on the playground at school. Oh, there, mute that. There we go. Okay. Because all I want is, all right, there we go. There it is. All right. Membership. All right, here we go. So congratulations, the first 5 people that it picked for tonight for the September giveaway. So here it is. Roski's back. Everyone give Roski a round of applause. Eric. Hey, Tommy, you get to be a member. Obituary gets to be a member again. And Marco. Congratulations to the 5 newest members of Scott's House of HO Racing. And thank you to YouTube for doing that. That's an awesome thing. And hopefully you guys that just got your memberships like the membership exclusive stuff enough that you can pump out that 99 cents plus tax, I guess is what YouTube charges, to become a permanent member. That'd be awesome. So yeah, my current members and everybody, give those guys a round of applause, man. Like I said, the more the merrier. We have a great time on the member show. You just never know what kind of stuff's going to fly out of my mouth or what kind of useless trivia I'm going to throw out there. I threw out a bunch of stuff tonight. So the members were loaded with bear with Scott throwing them stuff. So good stuff, man. And thank you again to all my original members, you know what I'm saying? And thank you to everybody that is even just watching, even if you can't afford to be a member. Because like I said, I know, I bought, $50 worth of pastries yesterday and it didn't even look like, normal $20 at back in the day. So, yeah. I know things are expensive, so even if you can't afford to become a member, I still appreciate you watching and subscribing to the channel because we are trying to get to 5,000 subscribers on this channel before the end of the year. I know that sounds greedy to some people that have channels, and I'm sorry. It's not meant to sound that way. Every channel's got goals, and my goal was to try to get to 5,000 before the end of this year. Hopefully, when I redo Bryan's video, and in case you guys missed it, AFX is coming out with another GT40, the Ken Miles Daytona version, and they're also coming out with the Ken Miles GT350 Mustang. So I'm going to use those 2 new releases and make a video, and then hopefully, like I said, they grab it like YouTube and Google grab it like they did with the Bob Beers video, and then we can push this over that 5,000 subscriber threshold. It doesn't cost anything to be a subscriber, and it's a great thing to do. Wow. Thank you, Rick. Yeah, Scott's House of HO slot cars. You're not going to let me live that down like Bryan's not going to let Steven with Rooster Racing live down his routed track. Hey, dude. Thank you for joining in tonight, man. It was good to finally actually talk to you. And thank you, Rick, for doing that, man. He was the one that bought Rooster Racing's membership and got him and Jamie involved on the channel. And he's bought several memberships for people. Mark Slot Car Garage won. He's a big friend, big supporter of the channel. I was really looking forward to meeting him yesterday. But like I know, family first. And he had some family obligations that needed taken care of. And he wasn't able to make it. But we will see each other again, hopefully in November when the Mustang's going down the track. And he can be in the passenger seat and we can go down the track. So TYCO branded rounded tracks. Michael, that's a great idea. Maybe we need to tell him to make some. Okay, well, we're going to give that away as next Saturday night. We'll give everybody another week to because I'm giving away the free memberships tonight, tomorrow night, or Monday night. And then next Saturday night, thanks to Rick's Red Dirt Slots, we're going to give somebody a free membership thanks to him. So everyone give Rick a round of applause. We are going to have a paid new member next week. Hey, Randy. Randy was watching the member show with the Danny. He was pirating the membership. Hey, Bryan. Thank you for showing up, man. Yeah, so if you couldn't tell from the thumbnail, we've got a couple of awesome auction cars tonight that did come from him, the man himself, Rooster Racing. And I'm just telling you guys right now, I want to keep them both. I really do. They are awesome, awesome looking cars. I know one of them is just a dead ringer for people wanting real bad, and it's in Gulf colors. Wait till I show you off the details on that. Support the people that support the hobby. Hopefully, here real soon, we'll be able to give out a big announcement with Rooster Racing, Steve's aluminum wheels, and hopefully we can get them all collaborated, and we'll have some big announcements. But until then, support the people that support the hobby. All you got to do is, if you're on your tablet or your computer, hit the description of this video and it'll give a brief outline, and then hit more again. And if you hit more again, so you hit it twice, once and then twice, it expands a whole big list of everybody that I strongly suggest you go and support them, because they support the people, support this hobby, and they make stuff that they don't have to share, and they're letting their talents be available to you. And I can honestly say, Keith, Rooster, Horton, Steve, and his custom aluminum rims, his aluminum wheels, Matt with Matt Motorsports and his control. And like I say, Keith, Rooster, Horton with his diorama stuff. He's got the winner's mound. He's got the pop-up tents. He's got the Scotty potties. He's soon to have the drunk track girls that he may augment from the original, from what I understand. Luke with MX69, where you get that awesome AFX lighted signs, the TYCO Pro lighted sign you see there. He even gives you a discount if you purchase. So, and that discount code's in the description below. So copy the discount code, hit the link to his channel on or his store on eBay, and then find something cool to buy. Throw that discount code in there, get your discount, and then add a little note in there and tell Luke, thank you for the discount. Thank you for supporting the hobby. Great guy, great stuff. Several people on this channel have his stuff. We all love it. And then obviously we've got Steve with Rooster Racing, the awesome Area 51s. He's got Rooster Claw tires, all sorts of things that he can do for you, and customized dyed chassis for you. Great guy, soon to have a great wife, great people. You just got to get a hold of him. And then if you're like Jamie, she's going to commission G-Bud to make her a Herbie the Love Bug. So G-Bud's Custom and Speed Shop, look good, run good. Hit him up. He can do some custom paint jobs for you. And then if you want him to tweak up a car, a certain chassis or whatever, he can do that for you too. Just reach out to G-Bud. His information is down there below. And then Adam, I know everybody and his brother knows Adam Hurt and Adam, Bryan, and Alex, but he's also listed down there because he also supports the hobby a lot. He supports his channel a lot. He's my good friend. And he does a show on Wednesday nights that allows you guys to buy some brand new carded car cheaper than any place else on the internet. And it's cheaper than going to your local Hobby Lobby by far with some of the cars that he has for sale. So be sure to support Adam. And then if if you're just in for some good, awesome entertainment and just no hold barred, no PC, not meant for kids' ears, check out Rich's cold brews and slot cars, or cold snacks and slot cars on Friday nights. I know I was watching it until the dinner caught up with me and I crashed out. But I was chuckling a lot before then. So it's always good for a good laugh, but it is not meant for young ears. So if you've got young ones around, definitely tell them to go to their room or put in your earbuds whenever Richie goes on. But you don't want to, it's always good. Hey man, I got to help out the kids, you know. Yes, it is a good show, Kim, and thank you for showing up, man. Well, we hit 60, so we're already giving away a pit kit. So tonight we have one of the pit kits left over from Kimber with rookie rails and slots. So that's that one. And then I have two more of the Corvettes. So if we get to 70 and 80, So the first person on the 60 win gets to pick if they want a Corvette or the Willys. And then the other two, if we get to 70 or 80, are going to be the Corvette. And if we do get to 80, I got 2 cars left over for the bonus 80 giveaway. And then we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. So we're almost ready to give away 2. We're at 68. Thank you guys so much for showing up tonight. So before we get started with me showing off the awesome cars that we're going to be auctioning off from Rooster Racing tonight, plus the 5 cars that the channel members picked, which are pretty bad to the bone too, I want to give a big shout out and thank you to this list of people that watched the live show yesterday. And Bryan was gracious enough to donate some gifts to give away. Kimber with Rookie Rails and Slots, he provided half of the giveaways from yesterday. So we need to give both those guys a big shout out. But I do want to give a congratulations to everybody, because most of the people that won are people that are members on this show or frequently watch live and participate in the chat. So good things come to good people, and you guys supporting the hobby, it came right back around and said, good job. So I want to give a big shout out, congratulations to the mayor for winning one of Kimber's pit trays. Kevin W. also won a pit tray. Bob at the Electric Avenue won some custom TYCO coasters. Danny Sosa won the Aurora coasters. Super Dave he's like the 2nd or 3rd oldest member on this channel. And the reason why we don't see him in the chat is because he does an auction on Facebook on Saturday nights. So he's still a member of the channel. He still messages me on Facebook whenever I do get on there. But today I didn't get on there because I've been battling with computer issues. But if you're ever not on my show or I'm missing out on a Saturday night, go by and check out Super Dave on Facebook. Joey G won a VW bus. Damon Obituary won a Winged Warrior. Joey Chapel in the chat there, he won a red Bel Air. Adam won a Datsun 240 that he donated to the channel so I could find another spot on my wall for it. So thank you again, Adam. Kevin W. won the orange 240. So he won, and Adam won twice. And Anthony, that I don't know, won the chrome bus. Joe, that I don't know, won the Dodge Charger that was black. And then Adam won another 55 Bel Air that he donated back to the channel to put back on the wall. And then Jamie, with the help of Steven, won the last Bel Air giveaway, the 55 Bel Air. So, the blue and black with flames. So congratulations to everybody here. And then if you did win something, it will be shipped out on Monday. And you will receive your notification tomorrow afternoon, evening. And then if you do buy an auction car from myself or from Rooster Racing, either one, then your order will ship for free. If you win a pit kit and you bought an auction car, your order will ship for free. So if you're a winner from yesterday, or you're an auction winner from tonight, or a pit kit winner from tonight, we're going to give away free shipping, and that's on Scott's House of HO Racing. So congratulations to all those winners. Everybody give them a round of applause. And thank you to everybody for showing up live yesterday. And don't judge me too harshly on my house. It's only half a house. Oh, nice, Tommy. Hey, Gary. Thank you for showing up, man. I'm seeing some new faces in here. And like I said, good people on this channel attract more good people. And I'm hoping that some of the people that didn't even know that my channel existed yesterday, but they watched Pro Tinker Toys, hopefully they like what they see on this channel enough that they're subscribing, and maybe they go that extra step and become a member. But anybody, if you have the chance to chat with anybody in our chat, please try to get on your phone or your tablet or your computer and chat with these guys. These are great people, men and women. And a small fact, real quick, before we get over to the cool stuff, 25% of the people that are subscribers to this channel are female. That's pretty awesome. Hey, Gary, right down there where it has the little $sign in the chat, if you hit that, you can see where it says memberships. Did someone say round and track? Steven's never going to live that down. He's never going to live that down. Kind of like G-Bud's never going to let me live down Scott's house of HO racing cars or house of HO cars or something. So, Gary, yeah, man, if you can join us in, man, like I said, little as 99 cents. It's, like I said, awesome community, man. We welcome anybody and everybody, from beginners to even people with routed tracks. Oh, crack me up. Original Dawson, nice. Please do, Keith. I love it. He sent me a video. I don't have it pulled up tonight, but I will pull it up for Monday night, of a Lola going around Virginia International. Awesome. It gives me goosebumps. That's something you see every day. So if you tune in Monday night, we'll start off the show with me showing off that video that Keith sent me. That's awesome stuff. And their fiance. I'm sorry. Yes, my bad, Jamie. Oh. For routed track tattoo. Be sure and go to Rick's channel and give him a super chat so he can save up for his tattoo. Oh, for Steven. Well, he's got Rooster on one side so he can put routed track on the other. Yeah, that's good stuff. Oh my God. Yep. See? Great minds. See? That's right there with you. Oh my goodness. Like I told the members, my cheeks were hurting before the end of the member show. That's how much fun we had on the member show tonight. I try to make us have that much fun every show. Obviously, sometimes, like life's ups and downs, but generally speaking, I try to make sure that we all have a good laugh there. And then anytime, like I told my members, if my cheek hurts before you get to the subscriber show, that's just a guarantee it's going to be a great night. So please, yeah, try to join if you can. And even if you can't join, like I said, just watch and be a subscriber. And something is going to tickle your fancy, and you're going to get a good laugh. Trust me. Oh, and I didn't see if we hit 70 or not because I've been looking at the camera. So if someone tells me you got to 70, let me know. Pro Tinker Toys routed tattoo. No, he needs to put Pro Tinker on there with a routed track. He needs to have a little bubble that says, I don't own a routed track. But he does, and have an arrow point towards the other arm. Oh, my. Oh, that would be good stuff. But Rooster Racing is going to make him a custom shirt, so be on the lookout for Bryan to wear that. That will be good stuff. And I think it's a 72, Mike says. So we're giving away 2 pit kits tonight. So thank you, guys. And thank you, Mike, for catching me up on how many people we peaked out at. Man, that's awesome. Thank you. Like I said, I count on the people in the chat to help me out because, trust me, I'm like a one-legged fireman in a door kicking down contest. So I need all the help I can get. Anything that size would be custom. I just told him yesterday that he's well insulated for winter. That's what I told him. You can watch the video. That's what I said. I'm not lying. And I didn't get a chance to catch any of his driving when he left off out of here because I was busy trying to pick up stuff. So yeah, he's just well insulated for winter. That's all it is. And he was asking me to turn down the air because it was so hot and it was starting to warm up in here. And I was like, well, that's because somebody's filling the place full of hot air. Oh, I had a blast with Bryan yesterday. It was really good to meet him, man. It was really good to meet him. I had a blast. I don't think one of his sons had a blast, but one of them did, and one of them didn't. So I guess anytime you can get 50% of your kids to like what you're doing, you're winning. So we'll call that a winner. You just need a toga. Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Bitchway, and congratulations on your win, man. Like I said, a lot of people that won yesterday are members of this channel or subscribers of this channel. And so that just tells me that, you guys support the hobby. It's not because that was on Bryan's feed. It wasn't on mine because of my computer difficulties. Toga. Animal House. Let's go streak the square. Okay, Gary. Can someone help out Gary? Because he's wanting to become a member, and we'd like to welcome him while we're live. So, Adam, well, I guess Adam's the only moderator that's here tonight. You're flying solo, buddy. Yeah, I would say try my homepage. Open up another tab if you're on your computer, and you should see it there. And then whenever we see it pop up, then we'll stop and give you a round of applause. Man, that's dedication. He's looking and trying to find it, and he's still reaching out saying, so thank you, Gary, man. That's awesome, man. That's awesome stuff. So I've been rambling on now we're going on almost a half an hour. That ought to tell you what kind of show it's going to be tonight. It's going to be a fun-filled night. So once again, if you won something off of yesterday's show, if your name's on that list, look at all the stuff we gave away yesterday. That's free. And thank you again to Kimber with Rookie Rails and Slots, and thank you to Bryan with ProTinkerToys.com. And that, like I said, they're the ones that provided the giveaways. I just provided the place for them to do it. So thank you to those guys for their friendship and support. And congratulations again to all the winners. But if you won something yesterday, or you win an auction tonight, or you win one of the 2 pit kits we're giving away so far tonight, then your order, if you buy an auction car, will ship for free. That's just a house way of saying congratulations. You're not going to pay to get your car shipped that you just purchased with your free prize that you just won. So I didn't think that made any sense to charge somebody for chipping to get their own stupid prize. So I just threw that in there myself. So. Oh, wow, Tommy, that would be awesome. Okay, so just to give you an idea, so see if someone says something and I have something that might relate to it or a stupid fact that maybe people didn't know, I'm going to throw it out there. So little did everybody, or you may or may not know, I watched the history of Mario Andretti, and when he was younger, I believe he grew up in Pennsylvania. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. But he used to sneak his dad's car and go race it and then bring it home. And he would race it at the local circle track, not out on the streets. And then he crashed it, and I guess that's how his dad found out he was racing. But I could be completely wrong on that story. It's been a long time. But I do know that he started racing a car when he said he was like 14 or 15 years old. Before he had a driver's license, he was racing. So, yeah, pretty cool stuff. Nazareth, Pennsylvania. Thank you, G-Bud. That's what I thought. The honey wagon come out to visit. No. I didn't have to worry about that. Thankfully. Yeah, Dave, and they were. Some of them I just had to give out the answers just to be a Scot. But some of them I was like, I don't have a clue. And then Jamie was Googling some of the answers, which was funny. No, like I said, it was a great time, man. I'm telling you, you just don't know what to expect. You hope for one thing, and then it exceeded what I hoped for. So I hope everybody that watched it had as much fun as we had that were here. Oh, what I miss? At Scott's House of HO Racing. Yep. Go to this. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you. Now I see what's going on. Is Bryan a big guy? Well, I'm about 6 feet tall, and I'm guessing he was maybe 2 to 3 inches taller than me. And then I'm thinking he weighs a lot more than I do. I'm not going to give an estimate, but I will say that I could hide behind him and you wouldn't see me. Hey, there's Mark. Were your ears burning? Okay, so I guess since Mark decided to join us, I'm giving you a hard time, by the way, buddy. I know you've got a life, and like everybody does. So I appreciate everybody that shows up. But Monday night, Mark, we're finally going to get to see the Vetnator. So Mark's Slot Car Garage, if you missed the story, he built me the Vetnator. He set the track record, or the car set the track record on my track. Then Steven with Rooster Racing sent me a car that broke it. And then I sent the Vetnator back to Mark, and he hopped it up even more. And then Steven saw that Mark had sent one that was even more hopped up, and he built this one. So we're going to have a Mark Slot Car Garage and Rooster Racing battle for Scott's track lap record. That's going to be pretty awesome Monday night. Definitely want to check it out. Oh, nice. I was doing a lot of moving too, Mark, but it wasn't to another location away from here. It was from one room to another. I told my friends I haven't seen this place this clean since I moved in. So yeah, thank you for joining in, man. And yeah, if you're like me, just take some ibuprofen and some Tylenol now, and then take some before you go to bed, and then take some in the morning when you wake up, and you should be good. But anyway, yeah, if you guys got look at that, they're not even moving. these things are going to fly. See, I'm not even worried about putting my hand underneath them. They're not moving. They're not even trying to move. It's going to be a fun night. Fun Monday night. So that's Monday night show. So I know Mark's going to be there. I know Steven's going to be there. Hopefully my eyes and my reactions are going to be there, and I can do both those cars justice. Racing for pink slips. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah, it's Mark. He has the routed track, too. Oh, my goodness. Is this a DQ commercial? I don't even remember what we did the bed. Well, thankfully, you recorded it. Because I can't remember either. So I'll have to go back and watch the video. Or if you beat me to it, send me a little build list so I don't have to. That would be awesome. Give me a Buster bar. Yeah, you recorded it. Yeah. Yeah. So when you watch it again, let me know. Send me a text and let me know what's in it sometime before Monday, whenever you get the time, if you can. That'd be awesome. And yeah, if someone's running to DQ, I mean, my address is down below. You know, I'm not against DoorDash. I'm just saying. Crack me up. I didn't have any pizza yesterday, but I do have some Mexican Coke left over from Bryan being here, and Domino's still has their $9.99 5-topping pizzas. So Scott's thinking it may be a pizza and Mexican Coke night tonight after the show. Well, see, my sticker is on my mailbox, and it's right underneath the address. So I was hoping that if he saw my sticker on the mailbox, and I thought, well, you know, I bet if I stick his picture on the front door, he'll for sure see that when he drives by. And we had him on the TV because we were watching him drive here because Steve and Jamie were already here, and Tate was here, Angry Coyote. And so we were all standing here BSing and having fun. And I had him on both TVs. So we knew he was getting close. And I go, oh, he's in the neighborhood. And then, you know, there's a little bit of delay on the feed. And next, I can hear him from outside. Oh my God, he's got my picture on the front door. That's awesome. Hey, Ron, congratulations on winning another month membership. Oh my God, it was classic. I'm telling you guys, if you, I know it's a little rough to watch his video at first, and that's the parts I'm going to cut out until he got hooked up to my Wi-Fi. His awesome iPad wasn't picking up a signal very well. I told you guys, it's no lie. The cell signal at my house sucks, even with an Apple. So it's not just an Android thing; it's also an Apple thing. And it looks pretty bad on his feed. But that's some of the stuff that I'm going to edit away from, and then once it gets all cleared up, then I'll do that. Oh well, hey Mark. Well, good luck with the move, and thank you for stopping in and saying hi, buddy. And definitely, try to get me that list of your hop up parts because I got the hop up parts from Steven for his car, and then that way I can list them off with your car, and we're gonna have a builders battle royale, and hopefully my eyes and my finger do you guys justice. The man, the myth. Yeah, Roski, like I said, buddy, welcome back to the members club. You notice the little star next to your name. You want a free membership tonight? Yeah, PB&J. Yep, yep. Yeah, if I don't have internet, you'll try. Oh, Mark, I know you. You'll do it. Come on, man. I'll text you to remind you. Don't you have something to do today? Oh, everyone give congratulations. Rooster's gonna be another papa. That's awesome. We got another new little what do they call them? A chicken, a chicklet, or a chick? Isn't that a baby chicken? A chick? Congratulations, man. Be sure and get a controller in her hand early. Oh, wow. Well, have a safe trip, man. I know there's some weather coming in your way. Hey, and Gary made it. So we got two things to celebrate. The newest member of the Rooster Racing family, and Gary is now a member. So big round of applause for everybody. Man, that's awesome. Congratulations. See, I told you guys this is going to be a great night. Welcome, Gary, and welcome the newest little chick for Rooster Racing. What I'm talking about, guys. Got a goosebumps. I told you guys it's going to be a great show tonight. It started yesterday and it's flowing right into today. That is so awesome. And thank you guys for supporting them. Like I said, guys, you guys make this channel. I'm just the guy that's in the middle. And so, good people attract more good people. And you guys are the reason why this channel just keeps doing nothing but growing. I may lose one or two subscribers every other week or so. The people that I care about are the ones that are just dedicated to the hobby. Sometimes we do things on this show that are just way off script. Other times it's just all about HO. But the main thing that this channel is for is to have fun. And the main goal of that fun is to have something to do with HO slot cars in some way, shape, or form. It doesn't always work out that way, but the one rule I do have is that we have fun while we're here. And so this is great fun for me, hearing about new additions to the family, meeting Mario Andretti and having an autograph, new members joining in live during the show. It's stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It just makes for a great show, great community. And I want to thank you all for letting me be a part of your guys' lives, because without you, it's just Scott's boring life. And that's why there's no reality TV show about Scott. Nobody would watch. Oh, Gary, you have no idea, buddy. Yesterday, I was trying to get the live stream going on the computer that I normally use, the newer of the two laptops, and it wouldn't connect to my Wi-Fi. It wouldn't connect had the Ethernet cord plugged in, so I gave up. Today, I spent over 3.5 hours minimum trying to get that stupid computer to work. And it was everything I could do not to take it out to the garage, get out my 5-pound mini sledge, and just go to town. I was so mad. And then this one started giving me trouble. So I am no IT guy. I am not a computer guy, but I am the guy that if you've seen the little emoji where the guy smashed his face on the computer, that's me. Exactly, Jamie. Hey, is Jack in here? Hey, Jack, long time no see, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Office Space, yes. Except in Office Space, it was the printer. Here, it would have been Scott's computer. Yeah. No, if you haven't seen Office Space, cult classic, funny movie, watch it from beginning to end. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. Well, you might be disappointed, but it's funny. Yeah. And then don't touch my stapler. I love that movie. Oh, awesome stuff. Where's my stapler? Yes, G, bud. Don't touch my stapler. Good stuff. Oh, don't touch the red stapler. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's it. Oh, that's good stuff. See what I'm talking about? It may be about slot cars. It might not be about slot cars, but one way or another, we're going to have fun. That's just bottom line. Fun. That's what this channel's about, where you can forget about the real world for a couple hours and just have some fun with some friends. And that's, trust me, it's good for your heart to have fun with your friends and smile and laugh, especially if you've had a year like I've had, or even if you haven't had a year like I've had. It always does you good. Psychologists will tell you straight up, smiling takes less muscle work than frowning, and being happy adds years to your life. So if we can just be happy and have fun for a couple hours every week, that's going to do your heart some good. Oh, good stuff. So once again, I spent the first 45 minutes of the 15 that I was going to take talking about stuff, but that's what happens with this channel. We're on no set schedule. The only thing that we're set up to do is have fun. And so I am going to keep the fun rolling because I want to show off the awesome cars that Rooster Racing gave me to auction off tonight so that he could get them into your guys' hands. He told me to start the auction. I'm not even going to tell you what he told me to start the auction off, because I told him no, that I was going to start off at something else. But suffice to say, we came to an agreement, and it's higher than his and it's lower than mine, but they're going to be a great deal. But he brought down a couple of awesome cars besides the one that he built to try to take over or keep the track record away from Mark. And then he brought me the extra Area 51 for Mr. Gordon. If you missed that Monday night show, Gordon was the original Super 7. And then like Terry Labonte here, he had a Rooster Racing Area 51 underneath him. And then so I had 3 Area 51s with hard bodies. And then poor Jeffy, he was just slow. So he brought me down another one. But this one has the new grape arm in it. Yeah. Where's the track girl? Laughter is the best medicine. Yes. So we're going to see if there's any, noticeable performance difference between the new arm Area 51 and the old arm Area 51. I don't think there's going to be much of a difference, but we're going to find out. Put them on the timer tomorrow, and yeah, these things are awesome. So not only are we going to be doing the builder lap record test for Rooster Racing and Mark's Lock Car Garage, but we're also going to do the Super 7s Monday night, and then Monday night I dug out, whenever I was getting ready for Bryan with PTT, I found my original. This is mine. I didn't buy it. This was a Christmas gift. I remember it sitting underneath the Christmas tree, just like that, with a car right in front of it. and crazy. 1975 is how old this book is. So when we're done with the track, we're going to go down a little AFX Aurora history lane and do this stuff. But we ain't talking about the track, girl. Oh, nice. Oh, gee, bud. Wilson, that's the name I was thinking of. That's so funny. Hey, Kenton, thank you for jumping in tonight, man. I had you on my TV Thursday night. I think it was Thursday night. It was this Thursday or last Thursday, but one of the 2 Thursday nights you were on my TV. I was busy. And there's Kimber. And there's the man of the hour. He donated like half the gifts from yesterday. Thank you again, Kimber. Oh, I'm late. Okay, well, that's my bad. I get to looking at the camera, man. Kind of like you when you walk off and start playing with your cars on the track and the chat's going on asking you questions. So I feel you. That's my bad, man. But you picked a really good night to join in because we got some cool stuff. But no, Kenton knows the struggle is real when you're live and you're trying to keep up with the chat, and then with his StreamYard stuff, and then inviting people to show off their stuff. You know, it's work, and he'll be the first one to tell you it's not. You don't do this because all this setting up and the stuff is fun. You do it because of this. This is the fun part, the live, setting up the camera and the thumbnails and YouTube. Yeah, that's not fun. Go ask for a bowl of sugar. Oh, crack me up. All right. So once again, super shout out to Rooster Racing. Let's show off his beauties. There they are. Look at those. So we're going to be auctioning off 2 of those tonight. One of them we'll do after the first 2 auction cars, and then the next one, whatever one that isn't picked, we'll do it the very last. Hey, Todd, thank you for joining in. Metal, man. Told you he's here. Check out the Ramble on Monday nights, and he watches some racing I saw. I just haven't had a chance to watch it. Good stuff. And yeah, those are very awesome cars. So they do come with a build sheet. All of his cars come with a build sheet. So as you can see there, it's an Area 51 S7. It's like that one's the black and the green. So black and green. It has a Japp body, a 3.5 ohm grape ape arm. The stock end bell's been tweaked. It's got ceramic motor magnets. It's got level 6 traction magnets. 723 gear from Jag and HCS. And there you go. Copper low pro pickup, 340 on the front tires, 8,000 silver springs, level 6 heavy duty, traction magnets, 438 rear tires, and they're rooster claws. So that's what both these come with. But what he didn't put on there, since that was the build sheet for this one, is you can see Japp does awesome bodies. But he also dyed the chassis to match. That's not paint. That's dyed. That is awesome. And it has his Rooster Claw tires on the back. And it's got that grape arm. Grape ape. Yeah, that's it. They're both built exactly the same, except for the dye job and obviously the bodies. And look what he did with the Gulf. He split it. And then the traction magnet holder's been dyed blue. That's awesome. And he put the orange tires on it. Forgot to list the lift and duration. Yeah, how big's this cam? Oh, yeah. There you go, Kenton. These things are beautiful. Yeah, he showed me these, and I was like, I really have to sell them. Sorry about my palm. My grave digging blister's still there, so I apologize. Smooth and fast, yes, Ricky. I love them. RV cam, okay. So it's got a lot of torque. Oh, crack me up. So we'll do one of those. The subscribers pick from the after the second normal car, and if you do win one of the two auction cars, it's going to come with a Rooster Racing sticker, a Hardin Creek sticker, and if you want to, if you are so inclined, Rick with Rick's Red Dirt Slots sent me some stickers, and I'll include one of his if you want me to. But you have to tell me because I only have a limited number of these, and so it's first come, first serve. But if you for sure buy a Rooster Racing chassis or tires or anything like that, then you're for sure going to get one of his stickers. 3/4 race cam. Yeah, that's the first thing I know when people say, oh, it's got a full cam in it, or it's got a 3/4 race cam in it. Well, hey, if you don't know what people are talking about, is they're trying to say how big a cam is, and that's back in the day how they used to kind of do them before there was a lot of different cams out. So you had a stock replacement, you had an RV cam, you had a mild street hop up cam, and then you had a race cam. And then depending on how bad your cam was is how you'd modify it. All right, G-Bud. Okay, Roski. That's a real old school. Yes, Brian. Yep. 3/4 race cam. So if anybody tells me that, I know they're old school. Not that I'm not old school, but I just know better than to say race RV cam and stuff like that. So I'll set one of these out for you, Roski, and I'll mail you one, buddy. And I'll mail you a couple of more of mine too, just so you have them if you want to give them away. So I'll put one of these out for you. There we go. All right. So we do have some auction cars tonight. Okay, James, I'll get one with your rims, with Stevens rims. Yeah, oh, trust me, I'm old too. My brain doesn't say I'm old, but my body does. My brain gets me in a lot of trouble. My body reminds me that it has the final say. All right. So besides the two awesome builds from Rooster Racing tonight, we have some pretty awesome cars. So this one, I know it doesn't look like much, but this is a runner. This actually has silicone over foam tires. It's a hopped up G plus car. You can see it's got a balanced arm. It's got flat shoes on it, and it's got different magnets in it. This thing, it sticks. And if you tune in on Monday night, I've got a couple more of these that are going to be up for auction sometime when the members pick them, and I'm going to run one of them just to see what it does. This Porsche looks great except for the rail rash that it got from wrecking. The sides are good, and it does have the correct HP2 chassis on it, and it is lighted, and the bulb. So that's a good one. This is also a runner. You can see there, you can bend that arm up and reattach it if you want to. Nothing you can do to do that except maybe get some styrene to fix it. Too bad too, because the rest of it's in perfect shape. And it's also on a turbo chassis. And here's a very unique Ferrari Daytona. Obviously, it's missing one of the wings, but the rest of window mirrors. I'll see the little mirror. Supposed to be one right there too, but it's missing. But this is a runner too. You can see it's in really good shape, and it's on a Mega G chassis. So Rob Rodriguez last week bought a Jaguar with a Mega G chassis, and this is bad. Oh, nice, John. Yeah, that's a rare one. Yeah, John's got a nice collection of G plus cars. Him, his wife, and his daughter collect. We just found out tonight. And that's not a crack. That's the windshield wiper, in case you weren't familiar. You can see it's in good shape. It's a shame that mirror's broke off, but good looking stuff. Replacement motors. That's crazy. And then we have Tenoris G-Bud got an awesome deal on one of these on eBay, $55 plus shipping. But I won't even start my auction off at that. You can see where someone's grabbed it from the sides and picked it up. But the wing's never been broken off. It's never been re-glued. And you can see it's on 2-dot Super G Plus chassis. So this is got the desirable traction magnets on it. So run it or put it on your shelf. Either way, it's not in that bad a shape for the stuff being worn off on the Tenoris right there. See? Not that bad. That's why you never grab your cars from the sides if they have stuff on them. But I can tell you right now, that's what someone did when they were picking it up. See? And if we may break out the Yoda and put him on the track, because I do have one of these. I was trying to turn it into a Viper. Didn't get very far, but we may throw the Yoda on there if we have time. So we're going to put these down, and then after we do 2 of these, then we'll let the subscribers pick which one of those awesome Rooster Racing cars we want to auction off, and then we'll do the next 3, and then we'll finish it off with the other Rooster Racing car. So this is where the subscribers come in and get to participate. Even if you don't want to buy it, first person that throws out what they want to see on the auction block, we'll get this party started. Get my dinosaur phone cranked up here. So Toyota, Ferrari, BMW, Porsche, or Ford? Porsche. All right. I don't have my battery here, and then I'll do the Daytona, Rob. So we'll go Porsche, then Daytona. I don't have my battery here next to me when I was cleaning up, but I guarantee you 100% the bulb is there for one. Oh, I can do that. I can show you. And it does light up. So this is a lighted HP2 chassis, and it does light up and it does obviously run. And the only damage is right there on top. The sides are good. The Champion, the Moon Eyes on both sides, and the Porsche on the wing. Good stuff. There we go. Let's see something here. Okay, so then we're going to do the Daytona, and then we'll do the Ford. Okay, I'm putting them in order. Daytona. And then there's the Ford. All right, so let me get this in here. How much were they getting for those replacement motors, G-Bud? Don't mind me asking. Oh, mirrors. Oh, okay. So $40 is the starting bid on the Porsche. Let me write it down. Not expensive. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm interested. I'm going to pull it up. I got to write down. Thank you, Jimbo. Oh, thank you, Adam. So Adam has the high bid. And thank you again, Mr. Benito. for your help. And there she blows. (1981) lighted HP2 chassis. It's a 3 availability. Number 17 Porsche. Oh, thank you, Rob. So it's going to go all the way to the end since we got 2 bidders. Thank you both. I know. Adam's a Porsche guy. Bryan, all you got to do is go down below and hit more twice, and I've got Steven's information on how to contact him down there, as well as Rooster Horton, Steve with custom aluminum wheels, Matt with Manchild Motorsports, G Bud, we Luke with MX69. We got all sorts of good people down there. No problem, man. Angry Coyote got to drive one of those Area 51s yesterday, and he fell in love with it already. Oh, Rick. Got G-Bud on speed dial. Nice. Yeah, Rick, that had been a hard one to pass up. You don't see that one on the card very often. I don't anyway. I'll put it that way. I see the other one, the number 3, but I don't see that second one at all. Usually those wings get broken off and the stickers missing off the windshield and stuff like that. So it's a real shame that thing got damaged on the top. Yeah. I wish I still looked that good at 44. 10 seconds, so I'm typing in the word sold in case anybody tries to snipe poor Rob. Boom, sold. Well, Rob, no one else outbid you, so $50. You're not, the 65 doesn't count, so $50 is what you got that for because no one else bid. Congratulations, Rob. I'm giving him a round of applause. This is a good one, and it's original. That's the thing that's the kicker. You got the lighted HP2 with the bulb that still works. So a little bit of damage on the top, that's just character. Chicks dig scars. I'm just joking. I don't know if they dig scars or not, but all right. And G Bud let us know that you can buy those replacement mirrors. He found them on eBay really cheap, so you could turn this thing into a damn near a shelf queen. Because look at that, man. I mean, for a runner, this thing's impressive in shape wise. Not broken anywhere. See? So you put a new mirror on this bad boy. And those are stickers, by the way. Peel and stick stickers. So for as old as this car is, that's impressive. But what's really cool about this car is the power plant. It's got a Mega G underneath it. And this thing's already got tires on it, so it's ready to run right now. But if you wanted to put the original chassis underneath it and save this chassis for something else, you could still have a good shelf queen if you replace that mirror, or even if you don't, you just stick it in there like that. And they do make, I've seen replacement stickers. So this is a rare bird. Sacrilegious needs a G plus. Yep, I hear you. Hey, that's the way I bought it. That's part of that 40 car collection I got. That about 15 of them were not as advertised. I'll put it that way. You know, win some, lose some. I definitely lost on that. Okay. And that's a steal. And I know it. So even at $45, that's a steal. For the chassis and the body. But 45 starting bid. Oh, thank you, Rob. And I think maybe, oh, maybe it's in my other book. I don't know which book which one this one's in, but I think I have it. Just a second. I got 2 Aurora books. I just got to find it. Oh, there. And then John mentioned that he had the red one, which made me really jealous because I don't even own the red one. Rob's warming up the sniper rifle. And there's the red one that John owns, which is very rare. You can see it comes with gray wheels or the yellow wheels. Oop. When it's zoomed in, it's hard for me to do that. But yeah. So 20 seconds. If no one outbids Rob, then he's going to win it for 55. Because we don't torture people. But if there's more than one bid, it goes all the way to the end. 10 seconds. I'm typing in the word sold. If no one else bids, it's over in 4 seconds. There it is. Sold. Everyone give Rob a round of applause. Hell of a buy for $55. Oh, I'm sorry, Judd. I'll take a picture. There it is. Sorry about that, man. $55. Rob. And then they got so thank you for the tip on that on the mirrors though, G Bud. So yeah, Rob, I'd definitely look into getting that mirror because you'd have you an awesome car. And then John wanted to see the Ford up here. So this is the Ford he was talking about. It's the Autotopolis or something like that. What book is that? Just a second here. I'll be more than happy to share it. This is the one that I had the mirror by me. Here, let me unzoom it. Just a sec. There we go. This is the one I had the mayor buy for me at the Parsippany Slot Car Show that I got autographed from Bob Beer. So I really need to get another version of this, so I quit using this one. But that's the one. That's the one for the older ones. And then I got buds for the Tommy years, basically. And I use the TYCO Bible for the TYCOs, which won't get used the rest of the night tonight. Oh, Paul, there's your Ford. So yeah, this is definitely a runner, but the good news is the oh, gotta love it when Google thinks you're talking to it. That was my phone trying to tell me something. Anyway, it's still got the wing. It's not been re-glued, and the front wing is perfect, never been re-glued. but it is a runner and has a balanced arm, as you can see by the notches in the arm. It does have hopped up motor magnets, and it's got silicone over foam tires. So this is a runner by every stretch of the imagination. And while it may not stick as good as a Super 7 track or Area 51, you can see, and John, anybody that knows a G Plus chassis, if you do this with a G Plus chassis, it's usually going to try to fly off. I'll even switch it the other way. That's how confident I am. So those motor magnets that are in this bad boy are pretty strong. Oh, no problem, Jack. Anybody has a question, just stop me right where I'm at. I have no problem answering questions. That's what this shows. It's educational as well. You know, if I don't know the answer, I got a lot more smart people than me in my chat. So there it is. Pin the message, start the clock. So if anybody's interested in the big bad Ford, and then we're going to do one of Rooster Racing's cars. I'm sorry, I missed out on that. Completely forgot. My bad. Sorry, Steven. Sorry, Jamie. Thank you, G Bud. So G Bud's in for 45. Let's see if I move the. There we go. No, that didn't work. Oh, nice, Paul. Yeah, my Missouri Tigers are playing right now against UMass. And I don't have a book that has the super. I don't believe I have that one in here. Yeah, no. Maybe I do have it in there. Let me check the other one. Yeah, I do. My bad. I just got to find it. So that's what it's supposed to look like in all of its glory. Bama and dogs. Who's winning? Supposed to be a Super G Plus chassis. Oh, well, that's it. G Bud won it because I don't see anybody else bid. So congratulations, G Bud. 45. Not a bad buy. I look forward to seeing this rip around your track in one of your videos, buddy. Everyone give G Bud a round of applause. That's a good buy on that, man. So now you guys tell me, we want to see the Rooster Racing black and neon yellow custom with the new grape ape arm and the new Rooster Claw tires? Or do you want to see the Gulf version? This custom dyed with the grape ape arm. Gulf. All right. All right. Here it is in all of its glory once again, dyed chassis. And I'll read off the build sheet. Since it's blue and orange, there it is. See, specific. It's an Area 51 S7 with a Japp body. Obviously, S7 chassis, a 3.5 grape ape arm, stock tweak in bell, ceramic motor magnets, level 6 traction magnets, a 723 gear HCS on that one. And it's got copper low pro pickup shoes, 340 springs, 8,000 silver, level 6 motor magnets. Or yeah, level 6. And then 438 high tires with rooster claws. Awesome build. And it comes with your stickers. And if you want a Rick's Red Dirt slot, you let me know whenever you do that and buy. So the Gulf is getting ready to get auctioned off. And I told you guys you wouldn't believe what I'm going to start the bid at. If I could spell. He told me to start it off at $1 in case you guys didn't know, but $35 is what you'd pay for that body by itself. Oh, thank you, Adam. Oh, it's going to go all the way to the end. We got 3 bidders all the way. Yeah. I'll tell you right now, price of Japp body, and they're 25 to 30 bucks. Is that a windup? Wow, thank you, Rob. I knew that one. I told him yesterday when he handed that to me, and I said, I really don't want to sell this, that one was going to bring good money because it's an awesome looking car. The dyed chassis that goes with it is that's just the blue traction or the traction magnet holder. It's a sweet car. I already gave them a little Novus love. That's why they're all shiny. Oh, I wanted them both, Bryan. But my wallet said no. This thing's awesome. Well, Rob and I have a lot in common. We both like fast cars and semi-fast women. Oh, thank you, Adam. I knew Adam when he bid on that car, the very first one. I knew he liked it, so I figured he might be wanting to go in on this one. It's a beaut. Like I said, it was hard to pry out of my hands. You keep the women, I'll take the car. Well, I don't know. They both probably cost me about the same. Thank you, Rob. They people try to tell me I'm lucky that I'm single because women are expensive, and I was like, you don't own a race car, do you? Hey, no problem, Adam. Thank you for bidding, though. Wow, thank you, Rick. Three for 60. Okay, yeah, so 20 bucks a piece on if you buy 3. I think it's 25 or 30 if you buy them individually, but I could be wrong. Thanks for the heads up, though, Pat. 10 seconds, so I'm typing in the word sold in case anybody wants to try to go over poor Rick. Rob has the sniper rifle ready. I'm sorry, Rick. I'll take a picture. Unreal. I knew that was going to happen with that car. Where did I sit down my phone? I buried it. Yeah, I buried it underneath my books. Just a second. I'll take a picture. Thank you all for bidding on it. I knew that one was going to be popular right off the bat. As soon as I saw it, that'll go good with the Gulf tanker. There it is. And make sure you're on live chat on top if you're watching. That's a beauty. Well, Rick, do you want me to send you a consolation sticker back? I'm kidding. No, that's a beautiful car. It's beautiful. So I need to write down Gulf Rob 126. Beautiful. If you can't tell, I'm jealous. That's why I keep showing it off. $1, yeah. I think he was primed for that sniper rifle. I think he was ready to go. So, Rob, I'm going to throw you in a Rick's Red Dirt slot with your car and your build sheet. There we go. Oh, yeah. No, I'd run that bad boy until it wouldn't, started getting hot, and then I'd let it cool off and run it some more. So let's do the Toyota or the BMW, and then we'll do the last Rooster Racing car, and then we'll do a couple of pit kit giveaways. We're only 4 away from giving away another pit kit and giving away the bonus car. Oh, well, we just lost 3 people. Oh, it does, man. So you guys tell me, BMW or Toyota? Beamer. Thank you, Todd. Once again on a turbo chassis. Lighted. Someone replaced the bulb, so I would definitely do some work with that if I bought this car. But turbo chassis. And there's the damage right there. That can be moved over. As you can see, I'm moving it right now. And you could re-glue it. That you'd have to get a little piece of styrene in there, but the rest of it's perfect. That's the bad part. It's missing the grill in the front headlight assembly. You can tell it was a runner. Since this got damage on it, we're knocking $5 off. If anybody's interested. I'm digging it out of my book just in case. They let Massachusetts score? Yeah, Dave, I like I said, I'd run it silly. Uh, 23 through 6. Twilight Gamer. Turbo lighted. No, I don't remember it, but I'll have to try to Google that, Mr. Murphy. 30 seconds. If no one else bids, we take it down, and then we'll do the Yoda, and then we'll do the last Rooster Racing, and then we're going to do the giveaways. 10 seconds. Bid goes on. PGO. There it is. All right, bid goes on. Like I said, I'm not here to torture people or force cars on anybody. We'll just save it for another day. So we'll see it again somewhere down the road when the members pick it again. So that means we're down to the Yoda. Let me get rid of that. So the Toyota. It's on a Super G Plus chassis. It's a 2-dot chassis. The 2-dot magnets is what those are. See those dots on the magnets? There it is. That's what I'm talking about, 2 dots. So those are stronger than your standard G Plus. As once again, I'll point out the wings never been re-glued anywhere. And it's barely been ran, looks like. But it does have new tires on it, so you could actually just oil it up and throw it on the track. So, decent looking car. It is missing some of the Norris on the sides from whenever they wrecked it, they picked it up and grabbed it. Still not bad. And STRT. So $45 is the starting bid for the Yoda, if anybody's interested. Oh, thank you, Pat. Oh, 75 watchers. Okay. I was like, wow, boy, Pat really wants this car. Yeah. Yeah, I saw we got really close to 80 once, and then it went back down a lot. Pat had me going there for a minute. I was like, boy, Pat really wants that. Well, thank you, Jamie. So we have a high bid of 55 right now. You did too? Yeah, I was going to say he had us both going. I was like, wow, Pat, look at him. He's making sure nobody jumps on that car. Or if they do, they're going to be in for a fight. And there's all the other beauties that they made. Those two, that TYCO and that red one, are really expensive. And there's a set only version of that Minolta. I own it, and it's pretty expensive too. And I guess I better hurry up and find it because no one else is bidding. So 63.66. Oh, yeah. There it is. GTP car. Turbo or Super G Plus. 10 seconds, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Jamie. Everyone give Jamie a round of applause. Good taste. Good car. Do I have time to run to the bank? Congratulations, Jamie. Jamie and 55. She's a beaut. Did you want me to send you a Rooster Racing sticker too? And I think you already grabbed one of Rick's. I said if you didn't see the show yesterday, I stuck out all the extra stickers I had of everybody, and almost all of them got taken away, and a good chunk of Rick's got taken. So I'm assuming that they got one. I have one that's wingless. I bet she has a few. Yeah, you know a guy. That's awesome. Yeah. All right. Well, that means that we're bringing up the next Rooster Racing beast, and then we're gonna. If we don't hit 5 more people by the time the giveaways start, then we're just gonna give away 2 pit kits. Oh wow, we dropped 10 people real quick. Bam. So this beauty right here, this will look good on your track, male or female, if you ask me. It's a beauty. Is she single? No, Rob. She's engaged to be married to Rooster. Samatron. Yeah. This is a beautiful car. Got a little, I know it's not October yet, but you could call this like a breast cancer awareness car, you know, because it's got the pink stripe on it. But it's a beauty. This thing's awesome. I love the dyed chassis to match the black and the yellow neon. And it does have the grape ape arms. So once again, it's built the very same way as the last one. But we'll just show the build sheet. So there it is. Wrong one. This is the right one. Black and green. S7, 3.5 ohm, grape ape arms, stock tweak-in bell, ceramic motor magnets, level 6 traction magnet, 723 Jag and HCS on this one. Copper low pro, 340 front tires, 8,000 silver springs, heavy duty, 438 Rooster Claw tires. Beautiful. Okay, Roski, I think I got one. If you don't have one, I've got one of the mare left. And then I don't know if Mr. Benito noticed or not, but I took down his old flimsy sticker that wanted to curl up, and I'll send you this one because I got an extra. So let me put that there for Roski. So let me make sure blue and orange goes with blue and orange build sheet. So here's your build sheet. You will get a Rooster Racing sticker. You'll get a Hardin Creek sticker. And if you want me to, I'll throw in a Rick's Red Dirt slot sticker. But we're going to start the bid at the same thing we did the last one on. Give me a second to get it started. Oops. Let me pin it. There we go. You saying 66 people or you bidding $66, Pat? Thank you, Bryan. Bid. Okay, so we got a bid of 66. Thank you, Pat. But we do have 2 bids, so that means it's going to go all the way to the end. Thank you, Bryan, for bidding. Hey, no problem, man. I'll send you some, like I said, some of my extras too. One of each size, small, medium, and large. Black, green. Wow, thank you, Rick. So Rick's got the high bid. Josh, yeah, he only gave me one, G-Bud, or I'd send you one. That's the only one I got is on my board there. If anybody out there has stickers, send them to me, and then I'll be more than happy to send them out to people whenever they buy stuff. You just want the green tires? Well, if you don't win the car, Pat, I know a guy, and he's in the chat over there. Yeah, yeah, G-Bud, bullets will be flying. Ready, aim, fire. Yep. Oh, cool. Yeah, Jim, send me some more, man. I'll be more than happy to get them out to people that are buying cars or buying stuff, or they win something or whatever. He still hasn't sent. Well, he's on vacation. That may have been a priority for him, Roski. So we'll give him a break. You know, I'd be excited if I was going on vacation too. I can't afford to pay attention, so vacation's way out of my budget. Everybody get ready to duck. Yep. All right. 10 seconds left, so I'm typing in the word sold in case anybody wants to try to snipe poor Rick. Yeah, he's had 2 vacations. Yeah. G-Bud. Boom. I'll take a picture. Poor Rick. Man, I thought he had that. I was getting ready to say congratulations. The sniper bullets were flying. There it is. G-Bud got it. Then Patrick went at 106, and then Rick went at 150. Wow. So I think I need to tell Rooster he needs to send me some more cars, so we'll auction them off for him because these things are works of art. He does good work. And this one is going to the man that loves green, G-Bud. Good shot. Yeah. Sorry about that, Rick. You got sniped twice tonight, man. Rob got you and G-Bud got you. So there's your build sheet. I got all the stickers here for you. There it is. 106 G-Bud. Cool. So now we got to do our 60 pit kit and our 70 pit kit because I don't think we ever got to 80 that I saw anyway. Oh, no. Yeah, no, you guys, wait till you see these things. The guys that won them, Rob, wait till you see these things in person. And it's giving me goosebumps because I know how well they run on my track. I can't wait to hear how well they run on your guys' track. Good stuff, man. I'm just telling you. Another one, so I have an IROC series of them. Good, fast, reliable, and they're smooth. They're not like an on-off switch. You can actually control the throttle, and they actually respond. I love them. Love them. Can't say enough good things about them. Yes, sir. Comes with a little magnet, too. So just so you know, that's how it's going to be shipped. And he puts that washer in there to keep the tires from getting flat spotted. Oh, you want me to run yours on Monday? Case is $20. Yeah, no, Rob, if you want me to wait to ship out your stuff, I'd love to run your car Monday night. I will. I'd love to. I'd love to see this bad boy going around my track. It's beautiful. Yes. All right. Everyone give Rob a round of applause. We're going to get to see his Rooster Racing Custom Golf Area 51 running around the old Snake Hill Speedway. You want to give him a round of applause. That's awesome, man. Get to rip it around the Snake Hill. Can't wait, man. Monday night's going to be awesome, guys. If I know the title of the show is Scott's House of HO Racing, and very rarely you ever see any racing, but you will get to see cars on the track. You will get to see lap times, and we're going to get to see Rob's beautiful car. Buy insurance, Rob. No, Rick, I might take offense to that if I didn't know how bad I drove. You guys have all seen me crash a million times. You know what I'm talking about. But I'll do my best not to crash your car, Rob. Trust me. But I will try to get some lap speeds out of it that are comparable to the one that he built for me too. So you'll know that yours is just as fast as what he builds everybody's as. So that's awesome, Rob. Thank you, man. He did that with one of his pin cars too. He had me running around the track, and I crashed it one time, and then I stopped. I was like, nope, I ain't ruining Rob's beautiful car. That's awesome. You're gonna roll it. Oh, I'm gonna light some sparks and melt some plastic. I'm just trying not to damage any Lexan or do anything like that. But so right now we're going to do the 60 pit kit giveaway. And if you missed the beginning of the show, I have one of these left over that Kimber with Rookie Rails and Slots donated, and then I have two of these bad boys for the 70 and 80, but we didn't get to 80, so that means the person that wins the 60, if they want the Willies, the vet, and that means that if they pick the Willies, then the 70 is only going to be the vet, but if they pick the vet on the 60, then that means the Willies will be available for that or the vet also. So first person gets to pick, but if the Willie goes first, then it's just the vet. If they pick the vet, then you get to pick from both. So let's get this party started. Give away some more free stuff. I mean, it's not like I don't have a lot more packing to do. Monday, I'm going to be doing nothing but packing cars until time for my show. Just pushing around. I do enough of that with my own car when I'm out in the garage. And I even move the shifter just to make it feel right. Oh, crack me up. All right. So, see, I told you guys this is going to be a good show. I told you. Good stuff. Good stuff. Random number generator. There it is. See, I use this thing so much it just pulls it right up. Oh wow, we lost a lot of people, so you guys are going to be having a lot better odds of trying to win. We're going to go 1 to 50. Here we go. So just to show you, it's 1 to 51. I'm writing it down. That way everybody knows it's legit. Okay, so if this is your first time doing this, thank you, A, for joining in. But B, there's two things you really need to do. And that's one, you need to make sure you're on live chat. So if it says top chat, you need to hit the little drop down caret, make sure it says live. And then the second thing you need to do is refresh. You need to close the live as possible. And then the third thing you need to do is guess the right number when I put the word go in the chat. So I'll give a countdown of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'll point the camera. I'll hit go in the chat. And then the first person that I see that has the number, or I think I see it, is going to win. If you did buy an auction car tonight, then that means your order will ship for free. Awesome. And if you won something yesterday, that just means you're going to win again and it'll ship for free. Oh, no, Rooster, thank you. And thank Rick. Man, Rick is the one that got you the membership that got us connected. So Rick is the guy that we all need to be patting on the back because he hooked us all up. So thank you, Rick. The dude's awesome, man. I can't say it enough. He helped me out so much with my channels. He's helped me out so much. I've got to get that man's blood in my car so we go down the track because I want to see his smile like my smile when we're ripping it. So, buddy, you've got to try to make it up here for November. Because you'll get to meet Steven too, because him and Jamie are going to come down because I'm going to scare the pee out of them in the car too. So I can't wait to see everybody. Okay, so everybody refreshed. You're on live chat, and we're ready to go, right? No, he's a great person. I want to meet him in person. Like, yeah, this is like yesterday. It's finally good to meet the people that I, have known for years and just never got to meet them face to face. So, I love it, man. Yeah, no, like I said, Rick's huge supporter. I consider him a good friend, even though he's not close to me. Um, you all are my friends, and he just goes above and beyond every time I turn around. So, yeah, thank you so much, man. So we're ready. This is for the 60 pit kit giveaway. Thank you, everybody, for watching tonight. Thank you, everybody that bid. Thank you, Stephen with Rooster Racing and Jamie. Awesome, awesome stuff tonight. I knew that people would love it. Thank you to everybody that bid the cars. But now let's give away a freebie. You guys ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I saw it. Someone got it really quick. Someone got it really quick. So any number in the 20s, I'll read off. Roski had 22. Keith Horton. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He was the 7th person to guess. I'll take a picture. That's impressive. So Keith, I was already sending you a box. I guess I got to redo the box and add a pit kit. There he is, Keith Horton, 24. Congratulations, Keith. And let me get my chat to work. There we go. Go to the bottom. Oh, he didn't get to ask. He wants the bet. So let me write it down. Congratulations, Keith. And your Corvette and your multitude of other things I'm sending you will go out on Monday. So you're going to get all sorts of surprises. And just because I'm going to throw in a Rick Red Dirt slot sticker for you too. And I'll send you some more of mine also. So once again, there was the number. It was 1 to 51, and he got 24. Good night, Jamie. Thank you guys for joining in. Awesome meeting you guys. I can't wait to see you guys again. So we're going to go 1 to 53. Betty will look good next to a vet. Yeah, especially your augmented versions that everybody wants. 1 to 52. We lost somebody. Oh, Jamie and Rooster are leaving. She got to get up. All right. So I got it written down. I got the number there. All right. Make sure everybody's done saying good night. Okay. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I saw it. The number's 4. I think it was G Bud. So any number 1 to 10, I'll read off. G Bud 1, Steve F 8, G Bud 3, G Bud 2. There it is, G Bud 4. So, yep. I knew I saw it. He was just going right down the list. Now, it's reflecting off of my other light, and it's hard to see. But trust me, G-Bud got it if you want to scroll up and look. It'll go, hey, Andy, thank you for joining in. So Andy at 17, then G-Bud at 4, and then Todd with TYCO Racing at 9. So those are the 3 right there if you're wanting to go up and double check me. Yeah, we got him another one to customize. Yeah. And I believe you won a card night too. Yeah, you won the F1. So it'll ship for free. Yeah, Gary. Oh, yeah, man. Join in on Monday night. We're going to have some good fun. So, G-Bud, you want the last Willys that Kimber donated, or do you want a Corvette? So I can write it down. Oh, and the Rooster car. My bad. Yeah. I think he counts cars in Vegas. Good night, Gary. Hey, and thank you for joining in, man. Okay, so he's taking the last of, and thank you for joining the membership, man. I look forward to seeing you again on Monday and the member show on next Saturday night. So once again, thank you to Kimber with Rookie Rails and Slots. And he won the last Willys. So everyone give it up to G-Bud. And thank you again, Kimber, for donating that to the channel. So we gave away a Willys and a Corvette. Hey, there's Kimber. Thank you, man. I can't wait to see what G-Bud turns that into for you. Or turns it into from what you did. If you want me to, G-Bud, I'll throw you in a Rick's Red Dirt Slots sticker too. Well, you're already getting one with your Rooster Racing car. You know, you're already getting one. You win a Rooster car and you win a Rooster car. Nice, Pat. Oh, well, guys, I don't know if you guys had as much fun as I did, if it's just me imagining things, but I thought we had a great show tonight. We got to give away a couple of pit kits. We didn't get to the bonus like we did last week, but something tells me we will this next Saturday. I've already got the Auto World cars sitting in there. See, I'm not going to show you what they are, but they're in there. So, yeah, we're going to have another great show on Monday night, though. So, Monday, be sure and check out Todd with TYCO Racing's Monday Night Ramble. That starts at 6 o'clock. Watch his Monday Night Ramble, and then tune in to Scott's House of HO Racing at 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. And you're going to see me run the new improved Area 51. You're going to see me run Mark's Slot Car Garage versus the Rooster Racing V3 Viper builds. You're going to see me run Mr. Rob Rodriguez's awesome-looking Porsche. I can't wait to get that bad boy on the track. And then if we have time, I'll run my Toyota that's missing its wing on the track. And if we don't, then we're just going to go straight into my original Aurora handbook and all the goody extras that I have that were from my childhood. Just to give you an example, I mean, that's what's been sticking in this book since wherever. And then these are a lot of the instruction sheets from my track sets whenever I was a kid, which would explain why they weren't in the boxes whenever I found them. So kind of cool stuff. So we've got a great show for Monday night, but I do want to thank everybody that tuned in even for a little while tonight. And I do definitely want to thank everybody that watches this show later, because more people watch it after it's over than when it's live. And if you're watching it for the first time, please, it doesn't cost you anything. Thumbs up. We're trying to get this channel to 5,000 subscribers before the end of the year so we can have a 5K blowout to start off 2026. So that means the last Saturday of December, if we get to 5K, it's going to be nothing but giveaways. I'm going to reach out to Auto World. I'll reach out to AFX. I know ProTinkerToys.com will contribute. I know Steven with Rooster Racing said that he would contribute. We will have so many prizes if we get there, guys. Trust me, that's a huge accomplishment for any channel. It's really big for a slot car channel, bar none. And then next year, we're not going to be the second largest HO only slot car channel. Next year, the goal is to be number one. So that's what we're going for. But we can't be number one until we get to 5K, and then we can worry about number one. So let's get to the 5K. Tell your friends, tell your family. If you haven't already subscribed, you're watching it, you made it this far, just hit the thumbs up. It's not that hard. Please help us out. Tuesday night, Bobby at the Electric Avenue in the racing again. Man, guys, they raced the big rigs Tuesday night. That was a blast to watch. Good luck to everybody on Tuesday nights again. That was fun stuff to watch. Matt is just slaying them. Kevin's giving him a hard time. Roski's giving him a hard time. Pat was even going in there really good until he just completely lost his trailer. Good stuff to watch. Wednesday night, we have Adam with Adam Slot Cars and More, the original Adam Hurt, with Adam, Brianna, and Alex. They're out camping. You guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. Hope you guys stay safe. But tune in on Adam's show Wednesday night if you want to buy some new in the package slot cars, cheaper than you're going to find anywhere on the internet. I guarantee it. We've got ProTinkerToys.com, ProTinkerToys.com. They start at o'clock, and then they run until about 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And then I don't know if they're doing a race night, but if they're not doing a race night, then you need to swap right over to Kent Slot Cars and HO Trains with Pimp My Layout, Pimp Your Layout, and show the world what you got, as he says. So it's an awesome show. Bob and him both have a great idea on that. Support the people that are doing this awesome stuff to help spread the knowledge. And Friday night, we've got my buddy Rich with Rich's Slot Car Room. He's got the snacks and slot cars. He's got Tuesday, TYCO Tuesday. He's got Other Than TYCO Friday or Special TYCO Friday. He changes the name, so I'm not quite sure all the time. But I do know he puts out 2 videos a week, and he does one live. Go by and support Rich. And then everybody else, as you see in this chat, that has a channel, if I don't know their schedules, they just randomly pop out videos. But support. It doesn't take anything to give a thumbs up. If you watch any of my videos or other people's videos, you see them as suggestions, just go ahead and watch them. It doesn't cost you anything, and they love the support. And if you have time, give them a comment. It's always appreciated by myself, and I know everybody else does too. It lets people know that they're actually watching. You're watching the show, and that's really cool. So, guys, we have a bunch of great people in this hobby. I'd like to see a lot more. The only way we can do that is if we do the talking and we do the walking. I'm willing to do my part. You guys do your part. Let's make slot cars the biggest indoor hobby again, like it was in COVID. In case you didn't know, during COVID, the #1 indoor hobby was slot car drag racing. If we can do that during a downtime when the country's down, we can sure as hell do it again. Let's get slot cars back into the mainstream. It all starts with you guys. If we all do our part, we'll all say that we had a part in making slot cars great again. So, guys, thank you all for your support. Thank you for supporting hobby. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I will see you on Monday night. Get out there, light some sparks, and melt some plastic. Have a good night, guys. Thank you again.